Quermians, a weird but interesting species. A peaceful society dedicated to complex philosophical ideas, and many of the galaxy's most prominent diplomats and thinkers were found among their ranks. They were a mammalian species of sentients hailing from the planet Quermeria, and had a lot of different attributes to them. But what made these aliens so different compared to the rest of the galaxy? Well, let's start with number 1. They could smell with their hands. Yes, weird but true. Quermians lack noses, and as a result, they have olfactory glands in their hands which they use to smell. With literally no nose, the Quermians smelled in a way like an ant. The first step involves the pheromone molecules being picked up by small hairs called sensilla located on the antenna of the ant. So just replace the antenna with hands, and that's how the Quermians smell. Interesting. Next to number 2, funny enough, is the Quermians having 2 brains. One brain is located in the head, and the other one is located in the chest cavity. The 2 brains can cause mental problems that each brain develops with different personality. Moreover, Quermians possess a form of telepathy thanks to their 2 brains, as they can observe body language better than other species. Due to their latent telepathy, many Quermians became members of the Jedi Order and the Galactic Republic. Some of the most notable were Lu Raylo, Kindia, Vinian Ska, and the High Counselor Yariel Poof. So with their 2 brains, it could be good or bad. They were either the best person reader or having an identity crisis. I couldn't imagine a day they would be having. 1 brain for me is already enough. At number 3 is how they were genetically designed. Genetically modified by the Arcadian genetics around 17 BBY, the Quermians were created from the DNA of the Exoto race. They were designed to be taller than the Execto, but the Arcadians ultimately abandoned their work, fearing legal repercussions, allowing the Quermians to evolve without any predators on their own terraformed garden planet Quermeria. So the Quermerian species was just some lab experiment that became a race, and some even force sensitive. It's interesting to think that an experimental race can be force sensitive, but I guess we've seen the cloning in Starkiller and now Palpatine. The Arcadians weren't Quermians, but they created a magnificent specimen. Coming in at number 4 is their smile. Quermians, due to their head and lips, permanently have a bemused smile on their face, because of the way they were modified and created. They were always smiling. It's a quirky thing as you never tell how they feel, but at least they always look happy and content. I wonder how the clones felt killing a smiling Jedi in Order 66. At number 5 is their necks. Modified from the Execto race which already had long necks, the Quermians had a neck span of 3 feet. Rivaling the Kaminoans' necks, the Quermians definitely stick out in the crowd. Now with them already being 2.5 meters in height, their necks make them look taller. I see them as the equivalent to giraffes with their long necks and graceful walk. I don't know about you guys, but a 3-foot neck is double L long. Next to number 6 is no spine. Yes, despite having a massive neck, Quermians have no spine. Now when you first hear about this, it's hard to think about how they get around with no spine. I mean, you're probably picturing them getting up from a chair but flop to the ground without a stable structure. But to our surprise, they can move just fine. Now how do they do that? You tell me if you find out, because I don't know how. Quermians are definitely one of the strangest aliens in Star Wars. With hands that smell and 2 brains, it really makes you wonder what else they can do. Let me know what you thought was the weirdest thing about Quermians in the comments down below. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, have a great rest of your day, and may the Force be with you.